hope you're doing good and staying safe. I welcome you all to the world of dazzling stories by Ekta Jetwani. Today I have yet another story for you. The story is about The Ugly Duckling. It is originally written by Christian Hans Andersen and it is retold by Stephanie Laslet and illustrated by Andrew Greason. So let's listen. There was once a little brown duck. All summer long, she sat on her nest down by the canal and waited patiently for her eggs to hatch. She had 6 eggs, 5 white and 1 brown. How come brown? The brown egg puzzled her a great deal, for it was so different from the others. But she took great care to keep it just as warm as the rest. The days passed, and one by one the white eggs hatched and the small fluffy chicks emerged blinking in the sunlight. Only the big brown egg remained in the nest. The duck was worried. Why is this egg so different? She clucked anxiously. Suddenly she heard a small crack, then another and another. The egg was hatching at last. Out scrambled a strange-looking bird covered in dull brown fluff. He did not look like the mother duck's pretty golden chicks. Other pretty golden chicks. Why so? Let's look into it. Wherever he went, the poor ugly duckling was laughed at and teased until one day he decided he could bear it no longer. He would have to run away. So one night, when the ducks and hens were still asleep, he crept out of the farmyard and followed the bank of the canal until he reached a wide open moor. There he lay down and rested quite alone. "I'm happy," he said. "I feel safe here with no one to laugh at me and tell me how ugly I am." And for 2 whole days, he lived on the moor with only the grouse for company. One day, 2 young geese landed close by him. "What a strange-looking creature," they said to one another as they splashed amongst the reeds. "We are leaving today to find a new home, where the lakes are larger and the food is better. Would you like to come with us?" But the poor ugly duckling had hardly time to reply before a loud noise filled the air. Bang, bang went a gun, and the 2 geese flapped their wings frantically and flew off into the sky. The duckling hid amongst a clump of tall ferns and shook like a leaf. Ooh, what was to become of him? Soon he heard a new sound. Splash, splish, sploosh. It was a huge dog. It growled angrily. Then slowly lowered its large black nose and sniffed the trembling creature. The duckling tried to hide his head beneath his little wings. "It's all over," he squeaked. "The end has come." But to his great surprise, the dog simply turned away and loped off. "For once I am thankful that I look so strange," said the little duckling to himself, "for I am so ugly that even that huge dog did not want to eat me." And with a sigh, he curled up in the soft grass and went to sleep. The next day, he decided the moor was too dangerous a place to make his home, and so set off in search of a safer haven. After a time, he came to a small tumble-down cottage. He crept through a crack in the door into a warm little room and kept quiet. All night long, he hid behind a rickety wooden chair and hoped that he would be allowed to make this place his home. An old woman lived in the cottage with her cat and her hen, and when they discovered the little duckling next morning, they were more surprised. "What sort of creature are you?" asked the hen haughtily. "Can you lay eggs?" The duckling shook his head. "Yes." "Can you ruffle your fur when you are angry, or purr when you are pleased?" asked the snooty cat. Again the duckling shook his head in shame. "What a useless animal you are," declared the hen. "You can neither lay eggs nor purr. You can't stay here." But the old lady smiled kindly. "Let him stay for a little while. he may learn to do something useful in time. And so the duckling lived in the cottage with the old lady, the cat, and the hen, and the weeks passed happily. One day, the duckling had a strange feeling. He tweaked his feathers with his little brown beak. What is the matter? Asked the hen. I am missing the water, replied the duckling. It is so delicious to swim and dive into the cool green depths. I must leave and find a home with water. And so the duckling set off once more. The week passed quickly and soon the weather grew cold and icy. One snowy day, he heard the sound of beating wings, and there, flying high above him, was a flock of white swans. What a wonderful sight! How the little duckling wished he could join those beautiful swans on their journey south to look for a warm land in which to spend the winter. The duckling shivered. Of course I cannot go with them, he sighed unhappily. What would those beautiful swans want with an ugly duck thing like me? And sadly he went on his way. Soon he reached a river, but this was like no river he had ever seen before. It was hard and slippery. Winter was coming and the water was icing over. He tried hard to keep warm, but that night was bitter cold. मतलब बहुत ठंडा था. डकलिंग को बहुत ठंडी लग रही थी. The poor little duckling could hardly move his legs and gradually the ice surrounded him. वो जम गई उसके अंदर बर्फ में. बाप रे. By morning he was caught fast and there he lay, numb and cold and greatly afraid that his end has come. फिर से उसको लगा कि अब तो वो नहीं बचने वाली. पूरी उसमें बर्फ में पड़ी थी, जकड़ी हुई. But who should pass by but a man on his way home from work. He spied the little duckling and stamped upon the ice until it broke. I shall take you back with me, he said, and gently tucked the bedraggled creature under his coat. अब एक आदमी वहाँ से क्रॉस हुआ. उसने उसको देखा वो फंसी है वहाँ पे बर्फ़ में, तो उसने पैर से स्टैम्प कर करके आइस तोड़ दी और बोला कि मैं तुम्हें अपने साथ अपने घर ले जाऊँगा. The duckling sat snug and warm beside a large fire, and soon the man's children returned from school. They were delighted to find they had a new pet to play with. But the poor little fellow had never played in his life, and he tried his best to fly away. What a mess he caused! He blundered straight into the butter dish, upset the grain barrel and knocked the flying milk pan flying. ओहो, क्या किया उसने? बटर की डिश में घुस गया, ग्रेन बैरल में घुस गया, मिल्क पैन को उड़ा दिया, सारा दूध गिरा दिया उसने. ओफो. At last he ran through the door and hid outside, quite shaken with terror. वो डकलिंग खुद डर गया था कि अरे ये सब मेरे से क्या हो गया, अब क्या करूँ मैं. As soon as he felt strong enough, the duckling continued on his way. As the days passed by, each one cold and bleak, the poor fellow never had enough to eat, and he shivered from daybreak to nightfall. It seemed to him as if winter would never end. अब उसको फिर वो वहाँ से चला गया, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रॉन्ग फील हुआ, वो वहाँ से वो चला गया और पूरे दिन रात सिर्फ ठंडी में ठिठुरता रहा. उसको लगा ये कब ख़त्म होगी विंटर्स. सो कुछ खाने को भी ढंग से नहीं मिल रहा था. बट आफ्टर अ टाइम द डकलिंग felt a change. The air grew warmer, the birds began to sing and the flowers bloomed in the grass. The duckling too was changing. His body had grown bigger and his feathers had turned from brown to white. अब थोड़ी थोड़ी मौसम चेंज हो रहा था और वो भी बड़ी हो रही थी डकलिंग. उसके फेदर्स को क्या हुआ, जो ब्राउन फेदर्स थे अब वो वाइट टर्न हो गए. His wings had grown good and strong, and when he stretched them out and beat them up and down, he found to his great astonishment that he had left the ground far below him and was flying through the air. Oh, अब वो भी उड़ने लगा. Wow! As the duckling flew over a lake, he saw to his great delight a flock of white swans. He landed on the water and shyly swam towards them. Please do not harm me, he begged. I know I am ugly and not like you, but the beautiful swans laughed and welcomed him warmly. उन्होंने बोला मुझे पता है कि मैं अगली हूँ, मैं आप लोग के जैसे ब्यूटीफुल नहीं हूँ. पर उस फैंस ने हंसा और उसको बुलाया, क्योंकि उसको नहीं पता उसमें चेंज आया तो वो इतना सुंदर हो गया था. तो उन्होंने बोला बेंड योर नेक एंड लुक इन द वाटर. दे सेड व्हाट डू यू सी. Then he saw that he was no longer an ugly duckling. He had grown into a magnificent swan. beautiful swan. No one shall ever tease me again, he cried happily. The ugly duckling has gone forever and ever. Now I shall begin a new life as a beautiful swan. And so he did. And this is the end of the story. See how the ugly duckling has transformed into a beautiful swan. Thank you so much, children. Do share, like and subscribe my channel and keep watching the videos. Love you all. Mwah.